Charming.
Hurry up.
Yes, Dr. Elfimova. I'm doing whatever I can. Get this damn tap open in the end, you'll see. That's it.
Well, that should convince the Yukel scum to strike camp and go back where she came from. Come on, Helmet. Let's not hang about here.
Yes, of course, Dr. Elfimova.
What a catastrophe. Hydrochloric acid. Too dangerous without some kind of receptacle underneath. What a catastrophe. What a catastrophe. Impossible. Nothing. No way. You've got to be kidding. I have to get rid of this chain. Fast. a catastrophe. This thing is stuck. Hydrochloric acid. Impossible. No way. That's not right. An old gas can, empty. This thing is stuck.
Saivarius,
Engenemuk. Tuk. Bikkolet. Misketwalk. Senvenu tuk. Mininir buruth.
I wanted to warn you. Your ostriches mustn't drink the river water. It's important. They can get really sick.
Buruth still find way to keep some. But snow ostriches always want and need much water. Or they get very sick too.
Try to hold them back as long as possible. There must be a way to filter the river water.
Unganemuk. But Miss Ketwalk, go quickly.
Miss Kate Walker.
Hello, ma'am.
You remember me, Miss Kate Walker. Me, ayahuasca. Great Yukul shaman. Me go there and find you somewhere there in the world of the spirits.
So you're the one I owe my life to, Madame Ayahuasca. It's you who cared for me before taking me to the doctors in the Valsambor clinic. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Tuk girl. Miss Kate Walker go clean river water right up there. Since she traveled long time in magic world, spirits now her friends. They will show her the right path.
Very well. If you say that the spirits are going to give me a hand, I'll try to do that.
Ostriches soon not controllable. Miss Ketwalk must quickly clean river.
Quickly, or all ostriches lost.
Miss Catwalk must do something. Quick!
Ladies and gentlemen of the spirit world, if you want to show me the way, now's the time. Just had to ask, I guess. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam. Find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. find a way to use this dam to filter the diesel. I have to try. This gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
Bairla, Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits. Ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Yukos leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
He's doing fine, though. I mean, for the moment. But he's stuck up there without the prosthesis, you see.
No, Kirk. Yukos cannot leave here. So ostriches want continued journey without Yukos. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk Tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla Tuk. Misketwalk, you friend of Yukul's.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her. Miss Ketwalk, go and see Shaman Ayahuasca to speak about Kirk.
Hello, little lady. Yes? Lion tourists liked Yukul's before. Yukul's not stay too long time around Valsambor.
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
Doop, doop.
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here.
People not like Yukul's now.
Sinister.
Ha! Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatin, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukul's now. Yukul's out of date. Tuk-tuks. If Yukul's without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Tuk! Magic leg not only problem for Yukul's.
If the lake doesn't freeze, your herd won't be able to cross it. I suppose your ostriches can't really swim. It also seems to me that the lake really has a bad reputation.
Miss Walker see very clear. Now, many very, very bad spirits on lake, and also after. Baranor, very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
Without the Yukul's, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
So Miss Kate Walker decide accompany Yukul's on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukul's not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukels could make use of pass machine in cabin at Camp Exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
Ayahuasca, the Yukel shaman. I didn't think I'd see her again after she helped me save Hans. What a funny smell. A hide. Must be for making clothing. A Yukel craftsman surrounded by wood sculptures. The tribe's woodworker?
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
Give me my pass to enter the city, and then what next?
The Yukel craftsman must make these statuettes by the dozen.
졸려.
Clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there.
Must clean cabin so nuts get fine.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukel nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
Look at me. Do I really look like a Yukel to you?
My dear young lady, your physiognomy is not sufficient. Only presentation of said municipal pass shall be acceptable.
But...
Without a pass, you shall not pass. Do not attempt to corrupt me with that trinket. That is precisely what Yukels do. Put that away this instant, otherwise I shall cite you for threatening a person duly imbued with authority. Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
Since he seems so nice, I doubt I'll be able to cut a deal with him.
Bairtla, Miss Catwalk.
Unukmak.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees. A checkpoint for the municipal employees. A stamp. Looks like something's missing, though. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. An old sponge. It's all dried out. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. An old sponge. It's all dried out. Stamps, but not one is the right shape, of course. Stamps, but not one is the right shape, of course. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice. Nothing useful here. No way. It doesn't work. Not a chance.
Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it. Give that to the nomads. Maybe they'll get a good price for it.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees. An old sponge. It's all dried out. An old sponge. It's all dried out. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. An old sponge. It's all dried out.
몰라. 아.
An old sponge. It's all dried out. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Only the stamp is missing. How practical.
gone much too long time.
Clientor is less friendly now. No longer like Yukos.
I can go inside this yurt. What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap. What a pretty pattern.
No way I'm giving you my pass. That'll teach you a lesson about sneaking around.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you my pass to the town. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here just like you, right?
What a pretty pattern. If only I had the time to take a little nap.
Yeah.
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can...
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
Doop, doop.
Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. A hide. Must be for making clothing. Ayahuasca, the Yukol shaman. I didn't think I'd see her again after she helped me save Hans.
People not like Yukos now.
You don't have a pass to enter the city? How did you get in?
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
The Yukol craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen. What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
Miss Catwalk will find everything that she seek here.
Before Yukols could always use staff in cabin. Then hey, visit town.
This forge is magnificent.
Miss Cakewalk will find everything that she seeks here.
Impossible.
아, 씨발, 갑자기 손이 멈추고 진짜.
Hard not to feel intimidated. Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see. In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
Unfortunately, I don't have a pass to get into Valsambor. You wouldn't know how I can get one, would you?
Wow, that can get complicated. You have to get a pass from the Valsambor Town Hall. And to do that, you need a pass to get there first.
So I'm stuck here?
Maybe not. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the U-calls.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor. When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets. Hard not to feel intimidated. Hard not to feel intimidated. A checkpoint for the municipal employees. Nothing useful here. Impossible. It doesn't work. Not a chance. Let's try something else. Nothing. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Hello.
Gunuk Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a staff that has the same shape as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that, Miss Catwalk? Bed junk that. Bed junk that. Dra. Complicated. Smith also need wax for mold. Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time.
Impossible. No way. Nothing. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. doesn't work. Nothing. That's not right.
아이, 씨발.
Impossible. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Let's try something else. Nothing. No way. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I forgot to ink the stamp. It doesn't work. Impossible. Let's try something else.
모르겠네. Jesus.
Hello, Miss Walker. Very happy to finally catch up with you.
Who are you?
Nick Cantin at your service, Miss Walker. Honorable detective from the East Coast, hired by your employer, Marson and Lormont, to frog march you back to New York. You're wanted there for a variety of infractions. Misuse of funds, embezzlement, etc. That should do. It's a long list, Miss Walker.
What are you talking about?
You're accused of having embezzled the profits from the sale of the Vorarlberg factory, Miss Walker. To do so, you're suspected of taking advantage of the senility of one of the heirs, and even of having murdered him. I'm sure you'll agree that's a pretty good reason for you to go as far away as you can by train for months. In the cold and snow. But now I finally have you. Hold out your hands, please. They're waiting for us in New York, Miss Walker.
Mr. Canton, I don't know how much the people who hired you promised for delivering me to them. But if it's only a question of money, maybe...
Stop right there, Miss Walker. You're being a tad insulting. Listen, my professional integrity has never been in doubt in over 20 years of work. Come on, wrists out. Mr. Marson? Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Listen, all these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement, it's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Ukels. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid.
Well, all right, Mr. Canton. You win.
I'm glad you're finally being reasonable, Miss Walker. Now we just need to wait for the representative of the regional military authorities for the administrative procedures. I don't think it'll take long to get our papers, so we can leave this place then.
How long do we have to wait? I've been through a lot over the last few months, you know. I'm recuperating. I'm still a bit weak.
Well, it could take a few hours at the outside.
Would you mind bringing me a glass of water? I don't feel too well. I feel a bit dizzy.
I'd have to leave you here in the meantime. I'm not sure that...
Please, Mr. Canton. I really think I'm going to faint.
Don't worry, Miss Walker. I'll see what I can do. But don't move.
Quick! I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy. Useless. A glass bottle. Maybe if I knock it over. Useless. It didn't break. God, I need to find something else. Unless I want to fracture Canton's skull with my hands behind my back, this does me no good. It looks like it's pretty heavy. Maybe if I give it a little push. could get hurt seeing how big it is. I should be able to use it. Free at last. All right, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.
Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her! Oh! My pass! Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?
Believe me, it's a really good thing that the nomads can't just come and go around Valsambor as they please anymore.
Since the town hall closed the port, we sometimes get the impression we're living in a ghost town.
It's because of the lake monster that the locks are closed.
My dear sir, you are in a pitiful state. It might be a good idea if you go home and sober up a bit.
R-E-N-O.
Pardon?
It's me, Captain Obo. Obo! Proud commander of the just as proud crystal. So don't you, sir, me.
Well, delighted. Captain, I'm Kate Walker. I'm looking for Steiner's, the clockmaker.
If I fall in the water, Taylor, it'll be to go straight to hell. So don't fall in the water, Sail. You understand? Bastard's waiting for me.
Who are you talking about?
The monster of the lake is waiting for us all, miss. Everyone's time comes eventually. To finish the work. Come on, back in the fight. Because you can never lower your guard. Never.
Hello? Anyone here? Wow, what a lot of room. It's more and more like walking through a ghost ship.